here. Fight's going to open up. Righteous Glory popped by Cho'Gath. He's going in. Does not get the kill. Ball time lands on a couple of members. Very, very, very low MF. She has to run away from the fight. Echo does take down Fizz. Talon takes down the Cho'Gath. This Graves, nowhere to go. His GA gets popped. He's going to die. He's going to go down. But the kill goes down on to the Echo. Caitlyn kills. Oh, Caitlyn takes down the MF. Takes down the Graves. And that is the ace. Quadra kill for the Caitlyn. She has 23 kills. They get aced. Open inhib. G'day guys and welcome back to another True North Koala League of Legends video. Today we're going to be doing another Shoutcast and we've got a really exciting game hopefully coming your way. Before we get into that guys, I just want to make a big special announcement. VP Gaming have got a very big announcement happening on June 4th. We've got a countdown of 19 days. Very exciting stuff coming up in 19 days guys, so stay tuned for that. I'm pumped and so should you. I'll link VP Gaming's Twitter down below again. You should definitely check them out. And let's get into this game right away. So on the red side, guys, we have Talon, we have Graves, a Fizz, a Misfortune, and a Ziggs. On the blue side, we have a Cho'Gath Warwick, Echo Caitlyn, and a Morgana. Probably a more balanced team coming out of the blue side. Red team looking like they're not exactly the most balanced. But we'll see how this one shakes out, guys. Misfortune hasn't quite yet left the base. Has she even bought an item? No, she has not. So maybe she won't connect after all. We're going to have a really quick game. The Talon versus Cho'Gath, that will be tough for the Talon. Especially after Cho'Gath gets a couple of resistance items. Echo versus Fizz, a skill matchup in the mid lane. That'll be one for us to keep an eye on. Looks like Warwick's. Is he looking to drop some deep vision or he's just playing around in the opposite side of the jungle? We're not quite sure yet. Misfortune has connected to the game, so she'll be able to hang out and help out. Let's just see how this Fizz Echo shakes up. That matchup looks like it's a lot of fun to watch. Talon and Cho'Gath just going to hang out by the towers. Nothing happening up there. Morgana has finally entered into the game. See if she can hit some of her bindings. As both teams start, pretty standard, taking their relevant buffs. Look for Graves to try to get something done early on. So we have Fizz and Echo duking it out in the mid lane here. Looks like Fizz has got to win that trade. Go through, he's out. Spellwinder doesn't get anything done with that. Fizz has got to push this lane. It looks like pop down an early control ward. It looks like. In the mid lane there has Fizz, so he's got a little bit of vision. Whether or not he checks, it's another story. Good trade there by the Fizz. He might be out. He got some kill pressure here. He goes in. Nope, loses that trade in the end. Looks like both have kill pressure. They're gonna be popping some pots down the mid lane. Pretty standard stuff. Dark Minding misses by Morgana. This would normally be a pushing lane for Caitlyn, but it looks like nice double up by Misfortune. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We did say we want to keep an eye on the mid lane here. Kill pressure for both Fizz and Echo as that Spellwinder goes out. Trace happening. Looks like they're going to duke it out. Knight drops down. Fizz jumps on his trident. He's going to take out Echo here. One more Q. Will it make it? Looks like just in the end that Ignite ticks over and kills him. Talon jumps in. Flashes for it. Oh my god. Excuse me. Talon, you are thirsty, son. Drops the Ignite. Has kill pressure at this point. Pots have been dropped by Cho'Gath. W comes out by Talon. He's taking tower shots. Multiple tower shots. Flashes away. Cho flashes away. And then Cho'Gath gets the kill. Down the bot lane. Looks like Misfortune's getting the better of the trades with this Caitlyn at the moment. Pushing in nicely. They haven't got any vision though. So they're going to be a little bit careful here. Ziggs isn't exactly the most mobile champion, neither is Misfortune. So if they get ganked by a Warwick coming down, Duck Binding misses. It's like Fizz is going in hard here. They just can't quite get the last kills on these Caitlyn and Morgana. Ziggs is playing very aggressively. I mean, Misfortune is high. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Beautiful double up by that Fortune. Let's take another gander at that team. See how this shakes up. Caitlyn is very, very low. She's getting a little too close to this minion. Double up lands coming in here. Executes. So you get that crit damage 100% of the time. 200% crit on that double up if it kills a minion or the champion ahead of it, and it bounces off. So down goes that Caitlyn. Killed with the Miss Fortune. She's going to be happy days with that one. Good stuff. Gets her away nice and quickly as she's dominating the CS early on this Caitlyn. In the mid lane, Fizz is getting the better of this Echo in the CS department. But he's going in hot again. He's onto the Trident. He reckons he's got kill pressure here. He's going to go in hard again on this Echo. Probably pushing a little bit too hard. Warwick is sliding in for a gank. His control ward was cleared out at some point, so Fizz has no idea this Warwick's coming in. Goes in hard on this Echo. Baits him in. Warwick's like, I will take a piece. Pops the E, Fizz him away, but doesn't get him. Fizz is slippery. As in top lane, Graves is going to be ganking this Talon. Oh, buddy. Can you get him? Looks like Talon might go down here. Why is he hanging around? What the fuck is that Talon doing? All they do is accept the gank, but Graves gets the kill in the end, but wow. Talon didn't play that one at all well. Miss Fortune 2v1 down there in this bot lane without Ziggs. He hasn't got any support, or he hasn't got any mana, so she probably needs to be careful. One Dark Binding by Morgana and it's lights out for Miss Fortune. Probably should back, let's be honest, but she's feeling spicy. She's got a kill. She doesn't have any items to go with that kill, so hasn't got the item advantage. I'm sure she's got the money advantage, but it means nothing at the moment. Looks like Fizz has gone for a bit of a wander. Spots out Warwick on a ward. Graves is coming in, so is Talon, but Graves can't be fighting right now, even with his red buff. Fizz is going to go searching for this Warwick. Absolutely ridiculous. What are you doing, buddy? Fizz is looking very hungry. He's going to get feared away. Echo's going to roam. He's going to take out this. What's this? He's going to take out this Fizz pretty simply. A lot of damage going on. Wow. Get out of that place, Fizz. You silly, silly boy. Down the bot lane, though, Ziggs has come into lane and immediately lost 70% of his health. He's like, fuck it. Health's a resource I have no care for. I'm a bomber. I'm nuts. Dark Wine is going to land. He's going to be dead here. He's done. Trap goes down, but doesn't land on the trap. Pretty lucky otherwise. He would have been tickets. Good night. With Miss Fortune back, and this Ziggs probably should back as well. In the top lane, we've got Talon. Seems to be doing okay, but has died twice to this Cho'Gath, and Cho'Gath has his Glacial Shroud, so it's going to be a lot more difficult for... Oh! What did we just say about this Ziggs? Probably should have backed. He's going with his pots. Do you have a trap here? Ziggs going to run straight into this trap? Please tell me he doesn't. You don't hit with the Dark Binding. Gets hit with the Dark Binding, gets rooted. Shot in the face by a net. Good night, Ziggs. Probably should have backed. Now this skill match up in the mid lane is very, very spicy. Plenty of delicious trades going on. This Fizz seems like he's feeling it too big for his britches. It's a massive wave pushing here for Echo. He's going to have to do a little bit of farming on the tower, I think. As they're both on equal CS. Warwick is backing. He probably should be looking to dive that, but he's not going to. Absolutely terrible ultimate by this Fizz. Someone should be question marking that. What the hell's going on? It looks like Echo's getting a couple of pings away. Talon is going for a roam. Not getting anything done there. Echo probably could kill. And again, another kill on this Miss Fortune. What happened there? Alright. Oh, Caitlyn's very low. Graves is coming in. So, chat, let's go, mate. Let's go. I got your back. I'm Graves. Dark Binding misses by Morgana. Does drop the Black Shield on herself, not on her ADC. Wow. I'd be asking my support, what the fuck are you doing, mate? I'm the ADC. I'm going to carry this game. Graves Flash now gets rooted by the Dark Binding. They're going to try to chase this down, but they probably won't. Probably won't get anything done. Fizz can't roam. He's got no health at all. So it looks like Red Team will just take this Ocean Drake instead. One kill, one Drake. Handle that. Morgana's probably looking to drop some. Does drop another Dark Binding from out deep. She can hit the long ones, can't she? They're going to take this Ocean Drake for free. It's nothing that... Warwick's not even in the same neighborhood. Warwick's over topside. But Morgana feeling like she can take this down. I don't know if she can. Ocean Drake goes down to the red team. Having a look at the moment at the items. MF has But yeah, so does Caitlyn. Meth has the 2 kills. Fizz has 2 kills in the mid lane. Probably working towards his Lich Bane. Echo looking pretty strong as well. Only has the 1 kill. Talon gets a solo kill in this Cho'Gath. We need to wind that one back a little bit, because that seems like it shouldn't have been happening. Cho'Gath's chasing him, misses him with his Q. Talon goes in, procs his ultimate, lands all of his damage. Wow. Talon has to flash. Did he drop the Ignite? He dropped the Ignite, and then obviously his minions were having a little bit of a push and pull on that Cho'Gath. I'd say Talon's lucky to be alive there, but he does pick up the kill and puts red team up by about $600 in the gold advantage. Again, Fizz and Echo continue to duke it out in the mid lane. They got no qualms, having a bit of a fight. Whoa! Oh, Garda goes down to MF in the bot lane. MF's popping off right now. Double up lands, but obviously not getting any additional damage. She decides to stay in the fight. Dark Shield, so is used on Caitlyn finally. Full time opens up. Takes down that Morgana. Easy as you like. 3 kills for Miss Fortune. Already to this game, we're 8 minutes in. She's looking very, very strong. CS is pretty much the same all over the map. Echo with a Salado kill on the Fizz. We're not surprised by that. Let's take another look. There's so much action, guys. Sorry I'm missing out on this action. Now, Fizz lands his ultimate, thinks, I could go in this. I can hit him. I got him. I can kill him. Fizz flashes for it. So thirsty. Oh, you don't have to go in every single time. Flashes in, got nowhere to go from that point. Didn't have Trident up. And takes a turret shot to the face. Good night to the fish. Miss Fortune has got enough mana to be fighting this. She's just going to leave. It's pretty smart. She's going to leave. She's just going to go back. She's going to use that money that she's earned. Walk over to the top side. He's going to take his blue. Not going to give to Echo. You know, fuck that. Why give your AP mage in the mid lane a blue buff? Not in this elo. I take all of my buffs. Graves the same. Hasn't given a buff over to Fizz. So both mid laners are going to be buffless, as Warwick looks like he's going to try to take... Oh, he just wants to scuttle crab. But Talon's going to like, I can fight you. I don't care if you got both buffs. I don't care that I don't have vision. I'm going to chase you into your jungle. No fucking problem. Cho'Gath is finally reacting. Wouldn't be surprised if Talon goes in. Graves looks like he's going to come help out. He's got buffs. They do have a nice little ward here, but not in the bush. Is that in the bush? I don't think it is. Graves like, I can take on this fucking Cho'Gath by myself. Talon, you go push in that wave. Don't help me out at all. I don't need help. Echo and Fizz are responding now. Looks like we're going to have a 3v3 in our hands here. Shield lands. Echo gets a shield. Rupture lands on that Talon. Graves is going in. Fizz is going in. They're targeting the tank at this point. Has popped his passive on that. You're not gonna take down that Fizz by himself. Ward goes in the ultimate. It's not enough. Ultimate lands by Graves. Does get the kill on to the Warwick. Can they make this happen here? Double kill for the Graves. He's looking pretty strong now. He gets the Echo. Fizz is going to chase down this Cho'Gath. Wouldn't be surprised if he just takes 2 shots. If he lands on the Rupture, he dies. 3rd turret shot. 4th turret shot. What the fuck is Fizz? 4 turret shots to kill Cho'Gath. He wouldn't have killed him anyway. I have no idea what's going on. You got to be wondering, if you're on red team, what the hell Fizz is doing. He's diving for everything. I would say that's a Yas mentality. But we're seeing it in the Fizz at the moment. If Dark Biting lands in this Miss Fortune, she might be in big trouble here. Nothing comes of it. She needs to be very, very careful. As Ziggs just walks right into a net and a crit shot to the face. Another shot to the face. This Ziggs has got no problem taking big shots to the face. Looks like Graves was pushed in mid lane from Fizz. I'm sure he wasn't happy about that. But you know what? Who gives a shit? Graves is looking pretty damn strong. Echo wants to duke it out with his Graves with double buffs. It's probably not a smart move. Warwick sees like he's going to come in. But they've got a control ward by the blue team. So Warwick wasn't sighted at all, but plenty of pings going down as Warwick's going to make a run down the mid lane. Oh, they have fucked this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. He's going to go after the Ziggs. This Ziggs is dead. Rooted in place. Good night, Fizz. Sorry, good night, Ziggs. They did have a ward up. Just didn't spot it. Graves looks like he wants to fight this. Still a 2v3 if they do it. It's probably pretty silly. Fizz has got a 1 down to make it a 3v3. It's getting pinged away. Wow, root lands onto Graves. Full time opens up. Nothing coming from it, unfortunately. More of a hopeless desperation. Shark does land on the... He's going to dive it anyway. Doesn't give a shit. Collateral damage by Graves. Finishes off the Caitlyn. He's under tower. What are you doing, son? Fizz loves diving under towers. Duking it out in the top lane here. Talon's going to go down. He hasn't got the damage for this. If a Rupture lands, he's good night. His tickets does land. He's going to get chopped. Oh, shit. Ultimate by Talon lands. Ignite on the Cho'Gath might be enough to tick him over. Oh, my God. Silence by the Talon. No one can finish him off. Cho'Gath, how much life do you have? 70. As he drops his pot and no one goes down. How did no one die? Cho'Gath have the ultimate. Talon pops his ultimate. For a moment he can't see him. Ignite gets landed on the Cho'Gath. It just wasn't enough to kill him. Wow. Red team takes down the first turret. MF and Ziggs with Ziggs pushing power. Oh, wow. Bouncing Betty. Damn, but they trade up here. 1 for 1. I don't know who's going to win this 1 for 1. It looks... Oh, that's unfortunate. Barrier. Who carries Barrier? Unbelievable. Barrier OP over the heal. Caitlyn 1v1's the MF. That's a feels bad moment. That looks like MF's having a pretty good time down there. I wouldn't be surprised if Fizz goes in on this. He really doesn't understand. Ignite lands for Echo. He might just be able to finish this off. Oh no, lands a Shark. I can fight this. I've got no health for it. Has he got Trident? Ignite of his own. He might be able to go on his Trident and get this done here. Have a feeling though, Echo. Fizz just wants a tower to go under. This Fizz. Oh man. Unlucky for Fizz. I mean, he's got some skills, but really doesn't often think about how the game is going. Vision, other champions, cooldowns. He just likes going in 25-8, looking for fights. Now, Ziggs and MF are looking pretty powerful at the moment. I'll tell you who's looking powerful. It's fucking Caitlyn. Sitting on her Zeal and her BF sword. Probably working towards her Infinity Edge. In the top side, looks like either a Youmuu's or a Duskblade's being worked on by the Talon. Pretty standard stuff. Looks like maybe Cho'Gath's going for... I don't know what his relics are working towards. He's got his Mercury Treads, but that's about it. Not really afraid of the fish anymore. Graves has finished off his full jungle item. He's got plenty of money in his pocket. We're going to dive. Rift-Tail going to get dropped. They're looking to want to take down mid-turret tower here. Shelly might be able to do that. Does take down a lot of damage there. This is new Shelly as well. She needs to be taken down. She needs to have her eye hit. That mid lane turret does go down. Feeling pretty happy about that. I'm sure the red team, they probably don't need to fight anymore. They've got exactly what they wanted. Cho'Gath is roaming down from the top side. This is like, I see a tower. I can dive underneath it. You just let me know. I'll go right underneath that tower. Tower shot lands on the Graves. Rupture lands on both Ziggs and Graves. Ziggs has to run for his life. Ward dives in. Misses with the ultimate. Down goes Warwick from the Graves. Warwick takes down Talon. Cho'Gath takes down the Ziggs. Probably be able to get... He's going to chomp him. Nope. Collateral damage by the Graves. He's got plenty of damage. Takes down the Cho'Gath. Holy shit. God damn. The MF died in that exchange as well. Have a look at the gold differential. Red team is up by about 1,000k coming from those two turrets. But if we're looking at the CS, Fizz is very, very down on CS. That's about it. Even up over the rest of the map with the other champions. I don't know if Graves wants to be fighting that. No, he takes a net to the face. Black Shield lands onto the Caitlyn. And a big crit coming out by this Infinity Edge Caitlyn, who has 6 kills now. Sounds like, I want to fight this. I got my ultimate. Goes in, Duck Binding lands. And the heal. Now the flash and the ignite. How many summons want to be used? This is a dead talent if I've ever seen one. Wow. All cooldowns. Uses all of his summoners. Thirsty as hell for this Caitlyn, but a Dark Binding and a Black Shield keeps her alive. MF wanders down, says, okay, you can't be taking my turret just like that, buddy. Listen, I'm MF. Got a lot of guns here. Got shock and awe. You can't take my turret. Fizz looks like he's looking to go in again. You know how Fizz is. He just wants to kill shit. Hasn't killed a lot of things. He's kind of fed, actually. 6 deaths. Actually, a lot of people are feeding on red team right now. Talon. Oh, God. Echo flashes away. Trident lands. Fish lands. Goes golden. That's not... That shark's not going to matter. Fizz does dive on the turret, but this time only taking 2 shots to the face and doesn't die. Warwick's going to wander down here. He probably has his ultimate. Black shield by Caitlyn. She's going to try to land a net, maybe. No, she's just got an infinity. She's just going to keep shooting this Fizz. Predator is on Warwick. Doesn't land his ultimate, but it doesn't matter. He's got his E. He's going to fear him away. It's the dead Fizz. This Fizz just not playing with a lot of map vision right now. Graves is going to hopefully take down. Yeah, he sure does. Takes down the second Drake for this red team. They probably shouldn't fight here. Caitlyn is rapid behind them. Ultimate doesn't land by Morgana. I was probably hoping for the best, but Dark Biting lands. In comes Warrior, looking like she wants to fight. They got a lot of damage. This is probably the two most fed teammates on the red team. Just not enough damage. Oh, the double up lands by MF. That was a good kill. They chased that down and got the kill. Graves and MF probably should work together a little bit more. Ziggs is pushing in this mid lane with no vision, no help. Doesn't care. Goes down to Caitlyn, who now has 8 kills. Fuck me dead. Everyone seems they want to feed this Caitlyn. Talon versus Shogat. Shogat now has his Righteous Glory. Probably isn't feeling like Talon can do anything against him now. How many stacks does this Shogat have? Let's check it out. Only the 2 stacks. Interesting. I find that a little bit interesting. I thought he'd have more stacks than that, but it is not the case. Now Talon has completed his Youmu's, but he's not looking very strong. Fizz is backing away, probably took a couple turret shots. Whoa, 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 let's rewind that one. We missed an action down the bot lane. It's Graves, Echo, bullet time opens up by the MF here, but it's reverse pillows, ultimate's back. What are you thinking, Echo? You're crazy. Can this Graves survive? The Ignite was dropped. Smoke scene drops. This Warwick looking like she wants to get something done. Can they get away? Bullet time drops. So not bullet time. Can't even remember. Oh, this Warwick collateral damage by Graves. Almost enough damage to take him down. Dark Biting lands. Graves. Double up lands again. Gets the crit. Kills that Warwick. It's a 6-kill MF. She's looking very, very strong for the red team. As you can see, it looks like Tower's going to go down to Cho'Gath. Talon can't compete that. Doesn't have a minion wave popping, so maybe they can hold it. Caitlyn's chasing down this Fizz. He's on about 8 slivers of health. Oh, almost. Fizz trying to fade him in. Has Trident. That was very nice by Fizz, actually. Baits him in. Lands a Trident. Goes in with his E. And that was good night to Caitlyn, who was getting a little bit thirsty herself. You know this is low elo, where everyone's just trying to kill everyone every second of the day. Finally, Cho'Gath has a bit of a minion wave popping. Echo wants to help him out. They're pinging down this turret. They might be able to take it down. Cho'Gath doesn't have Demolish Rune, so it's not going to go down as fast. Can MF save? I don't think she can. Oh, wow. Yeah, it does get knocked out by the Cho'Gath Rupture. I don't know what she was thinking there. With a Cho'Gath, you can dive turrets all day long. Down goes the MF, and down goes his turret anyway. Probably a little bit silly by the MF. Probably smelling herself a little bit, feeling like she's stronger than she is. She doesn't have any resistances. She has an Essence Reaver and the Youmu's. Plenty of damage. Not much defense. They're going to chase this down. Ziggs is coming in, looking to get something done as well. They're all a little bit too healthy. Warwick and Morgana are coming in support, so this will be a 4v4. Sorry, 4v3. Dark Biting does land on that Fizz, who is pretty freaking low on health. He's gonna chase it anyway. They pick up the Juju Berries for a little extra health and mana. Caitlyn isn't in this fight. They might be able to take it on. Graves is very, very strong. Smoke Drinks lands. Dark Biting lands on this Graves. Ultimate CC chained on the Graves. Collateral damage does go in. He manages to keep himself alive. Fizz gets the kill with Morgana. Morgana goes down to the Echo. Ziggs takes down the Cho'Gath. That is a bloodbath on the top side. Golden by the Echo. Will it be enough? Lots of damage and a red buff with this Graves. Just can't quite dive on that turret. I mean, if that was Fizz, he's going in. So they're going to push this minion in. Ziggs lands with his bouncy Betty. Can Graves use his little bit of sliding down on the ballroom table? Does not. Cannot land his Q. Wow. Look at fucking this massive amounts of damage by this Ziggs. He doesn't give any fucks. He's got low health, doesn't care. In the meantime, though, Caitlyn's pushed down 2 turrets in the mid lane while no one was checking her at all. Holy shit, she's got a static shiv now. She can just push waves for days. She took down 2 turrets. No one gave a shit. But we can see Graves and Ziggs are pushing down 2 turrets as well. Oh! Oh! In the face! Warwick just takes a couple of bombs to the face with a Zig with a blue bar. He's just throwing out the spells willy-nilly. He's got a Lude's Echo. He's a very, very powerful boy. He's all about the damage. As they're looking to get something else done, they have taken down this turret to about 40%. They should be feeling pretty happy about that. But meanwhile, Caitlyn continues to push down. They want to get this open inhibitor. This goes in. Bullet time lands. Does kill the Caitlyn. Lots of ultimates used. A lot of resources used to kill that Caitlyn. But when a Caitlyn has 10 kills, you want to go in hard. Morgana looks like she's dead to rights. Dark Binding lands on 2. The Ziggs. Doesn't matter. Talon goes in. Takes down that Morgana. That's a 2 for 0. Probably feeling a little better about themselves, the red team, as they are evened up the goal differential. And it goes down again as Echo pushes down that bot side turret. And they take about 1,000k up on the red team. Red team are going to try to push down this turret. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nowhere to go for that Talon. He tries to ult away. Not enough. They don't get that turret for their troubles. This Fizz looks like he's trying to hang around. It won't be a good idea. Is he baiting this Cho'Gath in? What are you doing? Fizz he's got 6 kills, but he's also died 8 times. Flash for flash. This Fizz looks like he might be dead. Throws up a little bit of the emote for... Oh, he's baited it in. In comes the Graves, who is very strong with it. Still at best a 2v3. He's going to land, I'm sure. Nowhere to go. Ignite lands. This Graves is dead. What was he thinking? At best, it was a 2v3. Absolutely ridiculous. Echo gets the kill. And they just give up priority on this inhibitor. They might have to give that up. As Cho'Gath, Morgana, and Echo are going to push it down. Caitlyn's going to join the fight in about 25 seconds. It's only a lonely Ziggs and a Talon versus the world. Fizz is going to come in. He's probably feeling like he's going to try to land a shark and go in on this. Probably going to land into the Cho'Gath. Warwick's going to push him top side. Got a decent way of pushing. Oh! Oh! Ziggs with no resistance. Goes down to the Morgana. Talon goes in hot. Does land the shark on the Cho'Gath. Not the one you'll be landing it for. Bullet time in by the MF. Gets the kill onto the Morgana. Almost gets the kill onto the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath does kill Talon and he chomps him down. Fizz goes in on Echo. Gets the kill there. Cho'Gath. Yeah, he landed a chomp onto that Talon. I don't think the chomp land though, because he only has 2 buffs. They're going to kill this Cho'Gath. 3v1, thanks for coming out. MF has her 8th kill today. She's looking pretty freaking strong. They need to push. Looks like the red team needs to push. Try to push these waves out. But they're going to go for their 3rd Drake. Looking for the Royal Sampler of Drakes here. Lots of damage down. They're going to take that one quite quickly. They've got a Cloud Drake to go with their Ocean and the Mount. We should keep an eye on that for later. If they do decide to get the big Papa Daddy Drake, the Elder Drake. That'll give him a lot of true damage later on. Fizz is going to back. Ziggs is pushing out with Talon the top line. Looks like they want to push that down, get that mid-range turret. Massive wave down bot side. Graves and MF got a lot of pushing power. Don't have any vision here. And rightfully, MF is going to back. Smart move that we haven't seen many smart moves today. Looking at the items, guys. MF has finished her static shift. She's on 3 items. Looks like Caitlyn is on 3 items as well. Fizz is going in a 2v1. What the fuck is going on? Probably thought Graves was going to come in. Oh my goodness. Oh, collateral damage. Good night to the MF. Good night again to the Caitlyn. Double kill to the Graves. Luke Snake. I've just noticed his name's Luke Snake. Pretty freaking sweet name. Graves has got the Black Cleaver, a Phantom Dancer, and his completed jungle item. Fizz is sitting on 2 items. On the other side of the coin, though, Echo is working on his 3rd item. Caitlyn, I said, he's on her 3rd item, and Cho'Gath's got a lot of resistance. A lot. Oh, wind back the clock. Ziggs is going to go down here. Probably getting thirsty, let's be honest. Warwick takes down Talon. Poor Ziggs all alone. Going to get pincered here. Ultimate lands by Warwick. Does use a couple of bombs to get away, but in comes Echo. Finishes the job, I'm sure. Yeah, too easy. Down goes the Ziggs. Once Talon left, he had nowhere to go. Had no fun, but they were pushing with no vision. Can't push with no vision. Let's be honest here. Graves got to play around this Graves. Got to play around this MF. Graves does come on in hot. Yomi's popped by the MF. They're going to try to take down this Echo. They are running into complete darkness, so need to be very, very careful. Plenty of damage for these guys, though. Shield lands for Echo. He's not going to be able to go down. MF is sitting on a red buff. They have Fizz, and you all know about Fizz. He loves diving. Loves going in hard in the paint. Both got vision there. Looks like red team want to push this bot wave. So you have priority on this turret. Warwick and Morgana. Looks like Morgana and Caitlyn are going to push in the mid. Well, this is a good opportunity while they are pushing the mid lane to take this bottom turret down. Fizz is going in deep again. Looks like it's going in on the Warwick. Full time goes down by MF. Doesn't get enough damage on. Just was clipping the edges there. You can get some work done here on this bot side turret. They're going to have to do it. They've invested a lot of time and resources to do it. Looks like Ziggs and Talon are clearing out the mid lane. Got a decent wave here. Looks like they've got to be able to take it down pretty comfortably. Down it goes. They should probably peel out of here, but let's be honest. In this elo, they're probably going to keep pushing this down to the base and try to break the base. Shoutcast going to wander down. Well, I'm not surprised. Caitlyn with another kill onto this Ziggs. The Ziggs loves going hard in the paint. 12 kills now for the Caitlyn, who looks really freaking strong. Talon! Died 10 times. Buddy. Feel some freaking resistances today. Oh, MF just walks into 3 champions. I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe she lagged. Maybe she was off getting something to eat, but she goes down. Ziggs has died 10 times as well. Fizz looks like he's going to... Talon, what are you doing? Goes in with the ultimate. Black shield is there. We all know it. Everyone knew that except Talon. Rupture lands off Fizz. This is going to be a 2 for 0. They're breaking the base now, blue team. We're at 27 minutes into this game. Blue team's going to take down this inhibitor for a couple of stupid kills by the red team. Ziggs, oh, Rupture. If that lands, he's a dead Ziggs. He's going to try to hold this as best he can. MF's up in 8 seconds. Talon in 17. Ziggs in 26. Where's Graves at the moment? Well, he's not in base. That's for damn sure. Inhibitor's down. Wow, in comes MF. She loses half her health immediately. Almost dies to the ultimate Caitlyn. Graves gets chomped by the Cho'Gath. This could be game over for the blue team. Sorry, for the red team, I say. Talon goes in hot again with his ultimate and dies again. What the fuck? He's just, at this point, looks like he's trolling. Bullet time goes down. Not the kill for MF, but it does push him away a little bit. Fizz is probably looking like he wants to go in hot. Likely has Shark. But they just have to defend ferociously here, the red team. Nothing they can really do here. Caitlyn's super strong. Flashes away, but this is a dead Ziggs. Nope. Caitlyn takes a bunch of tower shots. Is going to be saved. MF really has to hold here. She's got her last whisper now for the Cho'Gath. She hasn't really built too much armor. Can this MF get anything done here? It's really low Ziggs and really low Fizz. Wow, that Caitlyn's really low. In comes the fish. Black shield was landed though. Fizz gets the kill on the Caitlyn. They're going to press on here. Goes gold in there. It's not going to be enough though. That Fizz is going to pop and go down to the red buff. Morgana gets the kill. Collateral damage onto the Morgana. Down goes the Ziggs now. This will be a dead Cho'Gath. They hold for the moment. Graves saving the day. He's got 11 kills. Looking like the savior the red team needs. And they manage to hold, but super minions coming into that middle lane for the blue team. Echo's topside. Massive wave down here for MF to take care of. That's a lot of juicy money. She can collect all of those. Very, very nice. That's the farming you want to do. Look, the crops have come in. Nice big crop for MF. She goes from 183 to over 200 CS. That was really, really nice. Mid lane, Talon and looks like Graves here want to take down this mid lane turret. They might be able to do so on the back of those 3 kills. Do they get it? I think, guys, one more shot. They managed to get it. Good job for them. Echo's going to slide in here. Stuns up the Graves. Graves flashed away. He has a red buff. Might be able to get a little bit of damage down. Nah. Ooh, does get away. Does not. Both will go down. Talon dies. Graves dies. Fizz like, I love taking on... Fish says land. Of course he's got golden. He has a Zonya's, mate. You got to expect that he has it all the single time. Fizz does not. And it's a wasted ultimate. That's on cooldown now. Ziggs is going to take this red buff for God knows what reasons why. Lots of pings going down on this guy. What the hell are you doing? Why are you taking the red buff? Are you fucking crazy? You've got 11 deaths. Seriously, mate. I think that was MF pinging out like, champ, I need to have the red buff. Looks like Warwick's pinging down the Baron. They want to start up Baron. I'm not sure that's a good idea, but Talon and Graves is dead for 5 seconds. Doesn't look like anyone on the blue team wants to follow suit to Warwick. Ziggs gets away on his trident. Always got to get away. Having a look at who's strong and who's not. Graves and MF really strong right now on the red team, and that's about it. Fizz has some damage, but he hasn't got the playmaking ability or the decision making to do it. Caitlyn's absolutely massive on the blue side. Warwick's pretty damn strong. As they start up the Baron here, there's 4 members there. They got Cho'Gath, Chomp, lots of damage here. They do get spotted out. Excuse me, guys. Looks like they're just baiting that out. Fizz goes in hard on the Caitlyn. Bullet time lands. Oh, this is a dead MF as well. No, it isn't. Echo goes down to the Fizz. Fizz gets the Caitlyn. Biggest Fed member of the blue side has been taken down. MF does get away. Graves with the 4th Drake of the day. Did say to mention. Oh, MF does not get the kill. Echo gets the kill onto the Ziggs, and that's about it. Super minions are crashing down onto the turrets in the base. 3 members of the red team are down. This is last stand for MF. Hasn't got a lot of health to play around. Super creeps. Grave and MF have to push this out. Lucky for the red team, there's 2 strongest members of the team. Cho'Gath's going to come over the Rupture. Does not land. Morgan's trying to land Zap 1. He does land. MF looks like Talon's going to go in. He thinks he can take on the world. He has 3 kills. He's not particularly strong. Graves comes in, tries to get something done, but they do manage to hold for the moment. MF's going to slide in. She's got plenty of damage. She's got full health now. She's finished her. Looks like she's gone with Lord Dominic's regards. Try to stop, try to take down this Cho'Gath, I would say. And looks like, yeah, looks like Warwick is building some armor as well. Talon goes in hot. He's going to die for his troubles. Manages to get away. Fizz gets the kill onto the Morgana, but he's going to die for his troubles. Warwick goes in, gets the Talon. Not good trades. Oh, it's a 3v1. Holy shit. Now it's just Ziggs and MF. That is some good wave clear. Ziggs and MF versus 4 on the blue side. They're going to push in. Echo might just be able to kill this Fizz. MF gets the kill onto the Echo, saves day. Caitlyn kills the Ziggs. It's MF versus 3. Bullet time lands. Caitlyn goes in. Got it. Oh, damn. This could be lights out. That's an ace. The next person up is Fizz in 16 seconds. They could be able to finish it here. They've got 3 members. They're pushing and they're going to take down this turret. 9 seconds on the Fizz. Down goes that turret now. This could be game over. 33 minutes into the game. And Blue Sea do really deserve this win, it looks like. As Fizz spawns. Down goes that turret. They are working on. They got... Wow. In comes Talon. Goes in hard. He's going to die for his troubles. Cho'Gath takes him down. Fizz lands an ultimate. Doesn't matter. Goes golden. Does get Cho'Gath. Saves enough time. They might be able to save it here. Graves got a lot of damage from that Graves and the smoke screen. Takes down the Caitlyn. For the moment they've held. Wow. Well, it's an open base. How long can they really hold for? That Graves does save the day for the moment. Fizz did get the kill, went golden, so onto the Cho'Gath. That was pretty nicely done. They're going to have to try to save this turret now, as that's pushing in. Bot side's pushing in as well. Fizz is going to try to desperately push out this wave before it crashes onto an open base. Everyone is up now, except for Talon, who obviously died again. 3 and 16 and 4 and 13, 11 and 13. To say that some members on the red team have fed would be the biggest understatement of the year. Plenty of question mark pings for them. And I think we've mentioned anything. We're 35 minutes into the game and Fizz has 75 CS. You actually have to be trying really hard. As Echo lays in the bush, trying to take this down. This MF gets a little bit of damage down. Taking plenty of turret shots. MF's got a lot of damage. Goes golden. I don't think it's going to be enough. Graves comes in. Bullet time. Terrible bullet time. Echo ultimate's in. Doesn't matter. Graves does get the kill. Pretty bad ultimate by the MF. Probably more out of desperation than anything. Fizz now has gone to 76 CS. That is lovely for them. Now, the Elder Drake will be the next Drake that spawns. We can see that, excuse me, the red team have 4 Drakes. That'd be a really powerful buff if they can get it. Cho'Gath uses Righteous Glory, goes in onto the Fizz. Gonna have to land this Rupture. Looking, Rupture does land, but doesn't get the final chomp onto the Fizz. Graves coming in. He's finally got his Guardian's Angel. In they go. Fizz gets a kill in the end. All the damage was done by Graves though. Caitlyn just popping off from the backside. Lots and lots of damage. Takes down the Ziggs. Graves going in. Has that Guardian Angel. Doesn't mind fighting. Probably looking for some help. MF comes in. A little bit of help, but Graves getting the work done. He's got 14 kills. He's very, very strong. Has he got full build? He is full build at the moment. MF is not full build. Oh, damn. Fizz is not long for this world. Goes down to the Warwick. Did he ult there? I don't think he did. I think he used his Q. Looks like blue team have got... Man, they've got a big advantage at the moment. Big, big advantage. They've only got the one open inhibitor, though. So this should, I'm assuming, be spawning very soon. And that's exactly what the red team needs. And meanwhile, Talon is pushed down bot side. He's got to use his Yo moves to get away. As Caitlyn is a monster. 19 kills. Almost everyone is fed on the blue team. They have 55 kills. They are very strong. Echo, almost at full build. As you can see, Caitlyn is full build herself. Cho'Gath building all the resistances in the world. Deadman's Plate finishing him now. And the Abyssal Mask. He has the Righteous Glory and the Spirit Visage to go with his Merc Tread, so a lot of resistances there. Echo's pumping out a lot of damage, has the Void Staff. Is there much MR resistances? Let's have a look. There's in fact 0 MR apart from the Merc Treads on the Graves. No one's building MR for the red team, so Echo, if he lands a couple of spells, a couple of rotations, he'll be able to pretty much assassinate anyone. Red team wants to push down mid lane here. Fight's going to open up. Righteous Glory pop by Cho'Gath. He's going in, does not get the kill. Bullet time lands on a couple of members. Very, very, very low MF. She has to run away from the fight. Echo does take down Fizz. Talon takes down the Cho'Gath. This Graves, nowhere to go. His GA gets popped. He's going to die. He's going to go down. But the kill goes down on to the Echo. Caitlyn kills. Oh, Caitlyn takes down the MF. Takes down the Graves. And that is the ace. Quadra kill for the Caitlyn. She has 23 kills. They get ace. Open inhib. What is this blue team going to do? They've got beautiful little minions falling down here. This is about to respawn. The inhibitor's about to respawn. As you know, there's no super creeps in this wave. But this is open. It's open. No one's up for 10 seconds. Fizz is up for 10 seconds. Surely they're just going to start whacking. Oh, I see what's happening. This Caitlyn's looking to get some more kills. She's farming for kills. Look at this Caitlyn. They could be winning the game here. Oh, there. Look at the BM by this Caitlyn. Could finish the game. Fizz is up. Everyone else is up in 10 seconds. Decides not to take down the base. Oh, silly girl. Inhibitor came up. Fizz is going to go in hot. He has a black shield from the Morgana. Fizz goes golden. Doesn't land the Dark Binding. Down goes the Fizz. Cho'Gath's here now. Bullet time lands. Oh, wow. Big bullet time by MF. Kills the Cho'Gath. Graves is going to go after Caitlyn. Doesn't matter. Caitlyn shoots him in the face. Graves takes down the Caitlyn. The game is not ended. Double kill to the MF. Holy shit. This game is still underway. That Caitlyn could have ended the game. Inhibitor went up. She was trying to farm for kills. Now, Caitlyn, you got a 50-second death timer. I don't know actually what happened. Well, I do know what happened. What the hell were they thinking? Caitlyn and Morgana could have finished the game. They were BMing the red team. Probably thought the game was over. Just trying to farm some more kills to buff up their KDA. Meanwhile, Inhibitor comes up again. Then they have to take that down before they can take down the Nexus turret. Very, very silly. The game does continue. We're 39 minutes into this game. MF now has full build. Looking very, very strong there herself. And she does have her boots. Looks like Caitlyn has sold her boots. For a mortal reminder. Now she's gone. She's bootless. Caitlyn is bootless. Out on Summoner's Rift. It's going to hurt her feet, I'm sure. Not a great play. It is mostly grass, but you got a little bit of concrete here. It might hurt her feet. Now the Elder Drake is on the map. Red team really want to take this down. This would be a powerful buff if they can get it. Ziggs is on the other side of the map. So is Echo. A lot of question mark pings by the blue team. Are they starting this up? They think, I don't know. They're burning this down. They do have the one Mountain Drake, making sure they do extra damage onto these monsters. Looks like they might be able to get this Elder Drake. They have priority on it. They do. That is a big, big buff. They probably shouldn't fight here. That Fizz is pretty low. They're getting a true damage now. They're going to hopefully wander back to base and take their 4 buff Elder Drake. Nope, looks like they're going to fight. It's 3v4 here. MF is there. Bullet time does land. Just going to have to cut that one off early. Talon goes in the Morgana, gets the kill. Goes golden here, Echo. Cho'Gath's going to come in from the side. No GA on this Graves. Rupture does not land. Caitlyn, meanwhile, kills the Talon. Wow, big crit to the face into the Fizz. Ziggs does get the kill onto the Warwick, but Caitlyn takes down the Graves. That's a lot of damage lost for this red team. They're going to try to take down this Cho'Gath. Doesn't matter. Gets chomped. Could be a double kill for the Cho'Gath. Holy shit. It's MF versus the world. Does get the kill onto Caitlyn. That's a lot of damage. Takes down the Echo as well. Big double kill by this MF. Is dealing with some super creeps on her Nexus turret though. She has a true damage. She's got a lot of damage. So she manages to save the day for the moment. She has 14 kills. 320 CS. She has almost 4 times the CS as the Fizz. She's going to have to just do some play defense at the moment. She has her GA. Looks like she sold her boots. Has probably a good move at the moment in this point in the game. Now they have the true damage. They got a lot of damage on this MF. They're saying we want to take down the Baron here. I don't know if that's a good idea. They will have some time in between the timer deaths of the blue team. Morgana is up. Warwick is up. Now Talon and Fizz are on the map. So is Graves. Are they going to work towards that Baron buff? Remains to be seen. But looks like only MF has the buff, the Elder buff. So probably a good person to have it on. She's got a lot of damage. She's going to go back. Probably to buy a red pot, I'd say. Now, red team have quite a big minion wave pushing both bot and top. Looks like blue team want to set up for Baron at the moment. No one particularly has a lot of vision there. Blue team has 1 ward, now 2. There is a control ward by the red team. Not a heap of vision, but enough to know that we should be probably fighting around the Baron buff. Graves going to take down the Scuttle Crab, gives him a little extra vision. Ziggs just face checks that bush for vision. Doesn't get it. He's going to go down. That's a... Oh, Ziggs goes golden. Nice bullet time by the MF. Does collect a couple of kills. No, she doesn't. Ziggs is really low. MF gets a kill onto the Warwick. Talon gets a kill on Sho'Gath. That's a 2 for 0. GA is popped onto the Graves. Now, the Caitlyn does manage to take down the Talon in the meantime, so it's 2 for 1. Fizz is going... This Fizz so thirsty. Might go down to this Caitlyn. She uses the net to get close, does not get the kill. Now, red team look like might be able to pincer her in here. Plenty of damage that can go down. Black Shield goes down, but onto the Morgana. Looks like the inhibitor's going to respawn for the red team. Graves feeling like he's got a lot of damage. Oh, big crit to the face. He hasn't got GA. Not enough damage lands. Probably shouldn't be fighting against 2v1 with no GA. Wow, lots of damage by this Ziggs. MF feels like she can land 1 double buff. Wants to get rid of that GA on the Caitlyn. It's incredibly strong. Fizz is backing away. It's probably a good idea. Lots of vision in this river now. MF probably shouldn't be running into no vision there, but she's feeling pretty strong herself. She's full build, 15 kills. Probably feels like she can get something done. In the meantime, no Baron buff goes over to anyone. So going to clear out these minion wave again. Finally got an inhibitor back. Does the red team. Maybe they can play a little bit of defense from here. MF's going to try to farm this wave up top. Not a lot of vision though. She does have a GA. Probably feel like she can fight. In goes his Fizz. Black Shield's going to land. Caitlyn is there with lots and lots of damage. MF gets the kill onto this Morgana, but does not matter. Looks like Cho'Gath is going to teleport. They start up this Baron buff. Caitlyn's in the pick by herself. It's just MF here at the moment. Wow, it takes a crit to the face. That's a lot of damage by that Caitlyn. Graves still doesn't go have a GA. GA gets popped on the Caitlyn. That's pretty damn good. Bullet time lands. Does take down the Caitlyn. That's... Well, can this Ziggs get away? Goes golden. I mean, MF did take the defensive path away. She does have a GA. She wants to fight. She might be able to get something done. The biggest damage dealers go down. Collateral damage lands. Lots of damage on these guys here. the Lord Dominic's Regard doing a lot of damage. They might be able to start up ace down onto this red team. Guys, I just need to remind you that there was an open Nexus turret. Caitlyn decided not to kill it. Now they are being ace-u'd with Talon pushing bot side. Looks like MF and Graves are going to take down this Baron buff. This is unbelievable. What am I seeing here, guys? MF has 18 kills. Numerous times had to save the day with Graves. They've had an open inhib twice. They've had open base a couple of times. There was a Nexus turret with Caitlyn and Morgana. standing next to the Nexus turret and decided to do nothing. Looking to farm champions now. There's a couple of GAs on the side of the red team. They've got a Baron buff. They are pushing into. Meanwhile, like, four champs are still low. They might be able to end the game here. Guys, they had an open Nexus turret, did red team. Now they're knocking on the door of blue team's Nexus turret. A couple more hits on that turret, goes down. That Fizz might just be, yeah, it goes gold, has it. They're knocking down the door. They have an open Nexus turret now. They've got massive amount of minion waves pushing into the base. Still a GA on the MF. Now blue team are having to play defense. Bet you Caitlyn's feeling pretty fucking stupid now. Could have won the game. Decided she wanted to get kills. She has 30 kills. Hey, she's a good player. But when you decide not to take down a Nexus turret for free and win the game in a ranked game, more fool you. Six adds lots of damage. Lands his ultimate. Not going to execute anyone. No one was quite low enough. MF's coming in. She's like using her Yomu. She has no boots. She's a little bit slow, but still has her GA. Lots of damage here on the side of the red team between Ziggs, Graves, and MF. They fight around those guys. They could be able to finish this game. Fizz is dead, so is Talon. We're not surprised. 21 deaths. Talon has died 21 times. Fizz has 85 CS. We're 47 minutes into a game. Looks like beautiful Zhonya's by the Ziggs. I don't think it's going to matter though. Goes into the bush. Does land a little bit of damage. Whoa. Lots of damage. Takes down the Caitlyn. That's the big kill there. MF with the GA gets the big kill. That's the biggest damage deal on the team. Down goes the Caitlyn. Down goes the Warwick. This could be it. Super creeps are spawning in the mid lane. They've got the Baron buff still. Now, Elder Drake is spawning pretty soon. I think they're just going to push for the win here. Caitlyn's not up for another 45 seconds. Echo's not up for another 55 seconds. Warwick, he's not up for another 50 seconds. They've got Baroned up super creeps coming into mid lane. They've got an open Nexus turret. Looks like red team's going to finish this off. They don't even have to worry about MF. They're going to take down Nexus turret. Looks like red team's going to win the game. They do win the game. Holy shit, guys. That is a massive comeback. Massive holds by the MF. Graves was huge in that one. Caitlyn with the BM. How do you feel about that now, Caitlyn? If you're watching at home, I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not subscribed to my channel, but you should be, because you see how stupid you are. You could have won the game for your team. You decided, I want to get some more kills. Guess what? You fucking lost. You're an idiot. Red team with the win. Holy shit, guys. What a great game. Pretty epic stuff. Let's have a look at the damage dealt in that game. I'm sure Caitlyn had... Oh, because it was a replay, don't have that for you guys, but hopefully you enjoyed that match. That was a big back and forth bloodbath. We had Talon giving up over 20 kills. We had a Fizz in the mid lane with less than 100 CS. But we had a Graves. We had a massive amount of damage by an MF who had almost 20 kills in that game. And they saved the day. A couple of times around. They had the big Elder Drake at the end. They end up getting the Baron buff. Lots and lots of damage on that team. And they take the win. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that match. I sure as hell did enjoy shoutcasting it. Guys, just a little reminder again, I know I said it at the start of the game. VP Gaming got big announcements coming up in 19 days. The countdown has begun. Stay tuned for that. And of course, if you want to see a couple more shoutcasts, got one over my shoulder here. Got another one over here. And if you want to subscribe, somewhere around my face will be the subscribe button. Hit that like button, guys. You have a great day. I'm going to try to have a great day myself. And I will see you guys again next time. All the best.